Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix WARDOGS game not launching or not opening, unable to open, won't start on PC. So let's find the solutions. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So before you jump to play the game, you must check whether your PC have all the required specs to play the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game hassle-free. Make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here. And after that, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to run game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game. Here I'm showing an example. Now right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here, you have to select the game application. Right click on it and then click on run as administrator, or simply double click on it and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to run the game as administrator. So for that, you have to again go to the game folder. From here you have to select the application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Other graphics drivers link is already mentioned in the description, just go through it. If you are going through the website or opening the website, you have to open this link, and here you have to manually insert all the details of your graphics card. After that, click on find, and after waiting few minutes, it will show several graphics cards. So from here you have to click on the view option or check other versions. So after viewing, here you have to click on the view, and here you will get your details to download everything. Click on download, and once it is downloaded, you have to install it or update it, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option. From here you have to search for Windows security. After that, click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. Here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. So first of all, search for the game. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here, and after adding it, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Wait for some time, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when your graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game. And this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues, as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next is to delete shader cache. So for that, you have to go to the search option. Here you have to search for disk cleanup. Click on OK for the drive you want. After the click on OK, here you can see DirectX shader cache. Simply click on it and then click on OK, and finally click on delete. So this will delete the DirectX shader cache, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to repair anti-cheat service. So for that, you have to first open install a location in WARDOGS game. After that, click on anti-cheat folder. Then run easy anti-cheat underscore setup.exe file as administrator. Here, click on repair service option or repair easy anti-cheat, and finally tap on it to and reboot your PC. And once you have done this, now launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to delete easy anti-cheat folder. So reinstalling the easy anti-cheat folder can help to fix the issue. So you have to go to Steam, select right tap on the WARDOGS game, choose browse local files. Here go to the game folder. After that, remove the anti-cheat folder. After removing the anti-cheat folder, launch Steam, right tap on the game, go to the properties. Next, under install files, you have to tap on verify integrity of game files. So this will reinstall the easy anti-cheat files and restore the missing files. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture here. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option. Here you have to search for view advanced system settings. After that, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where a game has been installed. Here you have to select the drive, and after that select custom size. In the initial size type 12288 and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, wait for some time, and once your Windows is updated, launch the game and check. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser. Now after the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once Visual C++ files is downloaded, you have to open it, and here you will get repair or install option. So click on it, click on yes, wait for some time, and after this close it, and now restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So for that you have to first go to the search option. Now search for Windows security. Search for Windows security. After that click on virus and threat protection. After that click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. And after you turn off real-time protection, go back and the search option again, search for Windows Defender Firewall. Search for Windows Defender Firewall. Here you have to click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. After that click on OK. Finally launch the game and check, but later on again come back and make sure to select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next solution is to move the game to SSD. If your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or several other issues on PC. So you are suggested to move the game to SSD if it's not, and after that try to launch the game. You can easily check it. For that, go to settings on Steam, click on storage, and here you will find whether your game is installed on SSD or on another drive. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then you have to select it and then click on move option, move the game to SSD, and after that install it and then check if you can play it. Next is to update system BIOS. For that, check your motherboard model first. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing. Finally, restart your system and test the game. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option. From here you have to search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add a desktop app. After that, you have to go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to reinstall WARDOGS. So finally, when thing works, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. For that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on uninstall, and again click on uninstall option. This will delete the game from PC. After that, you have to restart your PC once. So for that, click on the Windows icon, click on power, select restart. This will restart your PC, and after your PC restarts, launch Steam, log into it, and again reinstall WARDOGS game, and finally click on the play button to check if the game is launching or opening or working or not.